Welcome back to the Hoop Central YouTube channel for another all-new video. We again thank you for joining us here today. I am your host, Hamilton Neal, and we're again talking women's basketball recruiting, and again Pac-12 women's basketball recruiting, just like we were in the last video. We talked about Kiki Rice committing to UCLA out of 2022. Here we're talking about the Oregon Ducks. They've landed their first commitment in the class of 2023 with four-star guard Amari Whiting, ranked number 33 overall in ESPN's top 60 rankings for the class of 2023. Oregon hosted Whiting for a visit back last weekend, committed Monday morning to the Ducks program, saying it's official. Big thanks to all my family and coaches who have helped me get to this point. Lots of work still ahead, but can't wait to join Coach Kelly Graves and Oregon women's basketball. So again, Whiting back in August, they cut her list to 6 schools that included the Ducks as well as Arizona, BYU, Stanford, Utah, and UCLA. Again, that was a very Pac-12 heavy list. A lot of schools in the mix there, but Oregon was the one that stood out. And when you hear players talk about why they've committed to Oregon, they cite a lot of things. It's Coach Kelly Graves, the coaching staff, the style of play, that family feel there. All those things are extremely important when you're picking a school. You want to feel like you're at home. You want to feel like you're going to be developed as a player, as a person. You want to feel like you're going to go out way better than you came in. And this is a huge start for Oregon here in this 2023 class. Obviously, as one of the elite programs now in the country, and having loaded cycles year in and year out, you look at 2020 and 2022 especially, they're expected to be in the mix for these top players. And I think Amari Whiting as a point guard is going to fit that system very well. A high-octane, up-tempo style of play, that's what Oregon does. And they did it with Sabrina and ionescu. That's really where Coach Kelly Graves established his system, was with that core of players with Hebert and Sabley. And now you got paige at point guard. You have a ton of talent there right now. Whiting, I think, is going to be able to fit in there pretty well. I don't know how much early playing time she's going to get in 2023 because they're still going to have a really loaded roster. But Kelly Graves finds ways to get players involved, to get them in the game, even with a deep team. He's always had pretty deep teams, I would say. And 2023 will be no different. Just looking at the construction of what that roster will be, all the players from 2020 are still going to be there. Big B will be in her third year from 2021. The 2022 recruits are going to be playing a role by then. So you're going to have one of the deepest teams in the country in 2023. And what I'm looking at is her coming in as a reserve guard off the bench, providing a spark, providing some energy to the basketball game. And when you look at her style of play, it really reflects that. She likes to get up and down the floor, very quick, again, at that point guard spot. And looking at her numbers from last year, absolutely impressive. While taking third place at the 4A Idaho State Championship, she led her team with 25.4 points per game, 8.9 rebounds per game, 3.8 steals per game, 2.7 assists per game. She broke the state record for most points in a state tournament game with 37, 4A State Player of the Year as well. Again, just a very impressive 2020 season with Burley High School in Idaho, and she fits the mold of what Oregon goes after. They go after the scoring guards: Sabrina Ionescu, Tahina Paige, Taylor Bigby, Chance Gray. 2022, Amari Whiting here in 2023. They continue to bring in the top recruits. Coach Kelly Graves is absolutely on a roll right now. This program is now consistently one of the best in the country, and they will continue to be adding players like this. Amari Whiting, again, ranked 33rd in the class of 2023, but I think is going to move up. I think she's due for a move up. If I were ranking that class right now, I would have her as a 5-star. Easy. No question about it. I think she's that good. I think she will eventually reach that 5-star status as she continues to play well. I think this is a big high school season for her. She has the commitment secure already. A lot of players kind of like to commit a little bit early so they can kind of get that decision out of the way and just focus on the game, focus on playing with their teammates, playing the games, and not have a lot of the external recruiting stuff going on. So I think she's going to have a huge year, and I think will definitely be in that next update on the rise in the 2023 class rankings. So again, Amari Whiting announcing her commitment to Oregon. So that's all the time that we have for you here in this video. We again thank you for watching here at Hoop Central. Continue to keep it locked here for all the new basketball content. Facebook, Twitter, this YouTube channel here. We got Instagram coming up. You don't want to miss it. You want to stay locked. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.